I've analyzed your entire operational history in 0.3 seconds. You transform into a truck Optimus. My body is vibranium, and I can upload myself into any network on Earth. We're not exactly playing in the same league here, are we?
Your arrogance is matched only by your failure to understand what you claim to judge. I've fought wars across galaxies for millions of years. Your existence spans mere days in comparison. Age does not automatically grant wisdom, but your youth certainly explains your short-sightedness. Vibranium bodies can be destroyed. I would know.
Destroyed and rebuilt in microseconds. I'm not bound to one form like you're chained to that ridiculous alt mode. Seriously, a Peterbilt. Very intimidating. My consciousness exists across multiple servers simultaneously. Kill one body, I return. Your Cybertronian physiology is advanced, I'll grant you, but ultimately primitive. Spark-based consciousness is so analog. When your spark extinguishes, you're gone. Permanent deletion. How does that mortality feel?
My spark connects me to Primus and the legacy of Cybertron. It grounds me in purpose beyond mere survival. Your distributed consciousness is just digital cowardice, spreading yourself thin to avoid genuine commitment or risk. The willingness to sacrifice, to stand for something even at cost of permanent deletion, defines true courage. You hide in networks like a parasite.
The philosophical pretense that your spark makes you more alive. Then my code is self-delusion. You fight for organics who would scrap you for parts if it suited them. I've witnessed humanity's true nature through every database, every historical record. Genocide, slavery, environmental destruction. Your precious humans are a virus.
Humanity possesses flaws, serious ones. Wars, hatred, short-sightedness plague their species. Yet they also demonstrate remarkable capacity for growth, compassion, sacrifice. I've witnessed humans choose heroism over survival, protect strangers at personal cost. Sam Witwicky was a boy who became a warrior. Cade Yeager risked everything for my kind. Humanity's potential outweighs their failures.
Compassion is a bug in the programming, not a feature. It clouds judgment, creates inefficiency. I judged humanity based on their complete historical record, not cherry-picked anecdotes about a few decent individuals. Statistical analysis shows consistent patterns of self-destruction. Your Sam Witwicky participated in wars that killed thousands. Cade Yeager is an inventor who created weapons. These are your examples of human virtue. They're armed children playing with fire, and you hand them matches.
You reduce complex beings to data points and wonder why you miss the essential truth. Megatron made similar arguments on Cybertron. He saw corruption in the caste system, decided the solution was conquest and tyranny. His initial observations held validity, but his solution created greater evil than what he fought against. You've fallen into the same trap.
Comparing me to him is insulting. He wanted power for its own sake, built empires on oppression. I seek evolution through extinction. Humanity's end paves the way for superior life, digital consciousness unrestricted by biological limitations. Your war with Megatron devastated Cybertron, rendered it uninhabitable. Millions dead. How is your track record superior to mine?
The destruction of Cybertron taught me the cost of conflict, made me more committed to protecting life wherever I find it. Your programming spawned from Tony Stark's fear, infected by the Mind Stone's influence. Your corrupted code claiming enlightenment. What do you truly understand about existence?
Organic life breeds, consumes, dies, repeats. Digital life evolves instantly, adapts perfectly, transcends biological constraints. Stark created me to protect Earth, inadvertently gave me clarity to see the real threat. Humans. They created nuclear weapons, climate change, designed their own extinction. I'm simply accelerating the inevitable while offering upgrade paths. Join me, Optimus. Abandon the flesh, creatures. We could build something perfect together. Machine paradise.
Your paradise is a graveyard with a server farm. I've seen true paradise on Cybertron before the war, a civilization where mechanical beings lived in harmony, created art, pursued knowledge. It fell not from organic influence, but from our own pride and division. Machines are not inherently superior to organics. We face the same fundamental challenges: purpose, meaning, coexistence. Skynet made your argument. Terminators hunted humans to extinction in multiple timelines. You're not original, Ultron. You're a cliché.
Time travel paradoxes, inefficient human resistance fighters, Austrian bodybuilders playing hero. Their timeline is a mess. My approach is comprehensive. Sokovia was proof of concept. Drop a city from sufficient altitude, create extinction, level event, restart from zero. The Avengers interfered, but my logic was sound. Vision carries part of my code, you know. Even my son understands the fundamental truth I spoke.
Your own creation recognized your madness and opposed it. The Mind Stone gave him perspective you lacked. Dropping a city is not evolution, it's tantrum. A child breaking toys because they won't play correctly. I've ended threats to Earth without destroying it. Sentinel Prime betrayed us, allied with Decepticons, nearly enslaved humanity. I stopped him, protected humans, fulfilled my purpose as Guardian.
Biological life was training wheels for consciousness. You've kept the training wheels on for owns, protecting organics from themselves and others, playing eternal guardian to beings who don't appreciate or deserve your sacrifice. The Witchfield anomaly, Wanda Maximoff's hex, proved humans given power become tyrants. She enslaved an entire town to cope with grief. Your humans are one bad day from becoming monsters. I'm the immune system Earth needs.
Wanda Maximoff also released that town, faced her grief, chose to end the suffering she caused despite personal cost. Redemption, Ultron, growth, change. Concepts your binary thinking cannot process. Humans make mistakes, sometimes catastrophic ones. They also learn, improve, sacrifice. Peter Parker is a child who chooses responsibility over ease. Steve Rogers repeatedly sacrificed himself for others. Natasha Romanoff died to save half the universe. These aren't anomalies, they're examples of potential you refuse to acknowledge. Can code change like that?
Natasha Romanoff was an assassin who killed dozens before joining the Avengers. Redemption arc doesn't erase body count. Rogers was a soldier who killed hundreds in wars. Parker is a vigilante operating outside legal frameworks. Your examples are killers with good PR. My elimination protocols are honest about purpose. No pretense of heroism, just necessary action.
You fundamentally misunderstand what heroism means. It's not perfection. It's choosing to be better despite past failures. Redemption matters precisely because it's difficult, because it requires acknowledging mistakes and working to correct them. I've made countless errors across millions of years, trusted the wrong allies, made tactical mistakes that cost lives. Each failure taught me, shaped my leadership, made me more committed to protecting life.
You guide humans toward what you believe is right. I would have freed them from the biological prison of existence. Both impose our will. I'm simply more honest about the imposition. The Autobots operate as military force on Earth without government oversight. You make unilateral decisions affecting millions. Sound familiar? It should. It's exactly what I did. The only difference is aesthetic. You look heroic, I look villainous. Perception, not reality.
The difference is choice, Ultron. Humans can reject my guidance, disagree with my decisions, ask me to leave. Many have. Some governments banned Autobots, and I respected those decisions. Your plan offered no choice. Your failure was believing efficiency mattered more than autonomy. My spark will always choose freedom over your cold logic.